Hello there guys, what's going on? I'm Bryn, I'm the Game Survivor, and I want to thank you guys, especially the guys on Reddit, for 50 subscribers. I hit that overnight. The reason I want to thank the guys from Reddit so much is because I put up a couple of my videos on Reddit yesterday, and since then they've jumped like 500 views. It's absolutely amazing. I've hit like 20 or 30 subscribers in the past 24 hours. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And I wanted to do something special. I know 50 subscribers isn't a massive milestone, but I wanted to do something special. And so that special thing is my first ever live comp. And I wanted to show you guys also, for a bit of something special, since this is a channel all about new games, introducing new games to people who may not have heard them, I'm going to play some Europa Universalis 4. Since my channel's mostly about Battlefield, Red Orchestra 2, a little bit of Minecraft, a lot of you guys, a lot of my subscribers won't have heard of this game, but again, the guys from Reddit probably have. I won't be doing a huge amount of tutorial-ish kind of stuff here, but I want you guys to consider this kind of a pilot episode for a new series that I'm going to start up. If you guys like it, please let me know. I'd absolutely love to do a series on this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I don't play nearly enough of it. So yeah, this is episode 1, or episode 0, I suppose, of a new series. Now, I think I'm going to go with Poland. Poland's a great, it's not too hard, but you run into some troubles. It's not boring like Portugal can be pretty boring for a Let's Play, because all you're doing is waiting around for colonies to start forming over there, and on Africa. No, let's go with Poland. I'll keep Random New World off. Yeah, let's do it. Let's roll. Okay. What are my goals here? As I said, won't be doing too many tutorial-ish stuff. I'll be jumping straight into it, but I will link a tutorial in the description of this video. Not by me, because I'm not a super elite player. I wouldn't be able to teach you guys particularly well. Okay, form alliance with Lithuania. We definitely want to do that, because one of our immediate goals is going to be to form the Commonwealth. Now, that's going to take a little while, because you have to have taken over Danzig and Warmia first. And you have to be, I think it's administrative tech level 5. Oh, no, sorry, 10. Yeah, so it's going to take a little while. So we don't... yes, so for more immediate goals, we want to get some allies. I want to stay on Hungary's good side. I know a lot of people tend to, try and take over Hungary, but they're quite useful to have, especially at the start of the game. I might backstab them later on because I'm a bastard, but for now, we'll keep them on side. I might just change up these real quick. I want to add technology because I also want to be a bit of a technological superpower. Cool, so immediate goals, build up a bit of an army so that I can defend myself against, or take over Teutonic Order, and defend myself against Bohemia, who I've often run into trouble with as Poland. More mid-term goals, I want to be taking over Moldavia and Mazovia, annexing them into my territory because they're my, what are they, vassals? I forgot the word for a second. Vassals. In fact, let's send a... Yep, send him. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. And then sort of more long-term, form the Commonwealth, and then we'll sort of reevaluate where we're sitting from there. We'll probably head into Europe after that. Even if we could take over the Holy Roman Empire, if that's the end game goal, that would be amazing if we could do that. That would be so good. To be a superpower to rival the Ottomans. That would be just amazing. Okay, so we want... Yep, definitely want an alliance with Lithuania. An alliance with Brandenburg, yeah, that's good, because we're going to be fighting against the Teutonic Order. Yeah, that's good. New mission. Improve prestige. I always have a lot of trouble picking the second mission. Venice. Maybe? Nah, don't want Venice. Let's get a Casus Belli against an acclaim against Teutonic Order. That means we don't have to forge one. Who else do we want to be friendly with? Pomerania, possibly. Actually, no, let's try and get Bohemia on side as well. Because, yeah, running into trouble with them isn't particularly fun. And that's happened to me quite a few times. So, okay, so it'll be sort of me, Lithuania, Hungary, Bohemia. That will be sort of the superpowers in the east of Europe. That would be nice. Royal marriage from Brandenburg, yep, that's good. Let's notch up time again. What's our army force limit? 12 out of 40. Oh, yeah, we can get a couple more. Oh, although we don't really... Ah, look, let's do it. We'll get 2 more. And we should start looking at... Oops, forgot advisors. That was a bit silly of me. Stability cost modifier, national tax. We definitely want national tax. That's good. Better relations over time. Awesome. Fort defense. You don't often see military engineers, actually. Discipline. That's good. Okay, so that's a nice start. Lithuania. Yep, royal marriage, please. Lithuania, please. Ooh, rebellions in Hungary already. Yeah, and they're crushing them just immediately because they're fucking hungry. Hungry for kills, am I right? Hungry for victory, Yeah, please excuse me. Oh, I don't want to cast this ballet against them. I want to be friends with them. I can invest in a cardinal. Awesome. Do we want to piss off the papal state? Yeah, why not? Moldavia, yep, we're growing relations with them. We want them at 190 before we can annex them. Yeah, 190. We can get a new leader. Do we want to, though? Yeah, sure. Nah, he's not that great. I never seem to have any luck with leaders. Oh, he's alright. He's kind of average, though. Okay, let's not speed right up. Just killing some time right now. We want to build up our manpower pretty quickly as well. Often when I'm playing as Poland, I run into huge amounts of trouble with manpower, not having enough manpower, and when I go to war, I just, like, my army gets absolutely decimated because it simply can't recover fast enough from losses, which is a real pain. Teutonic Order is recruiting more units, okay. Or are they... They're not very strong. Are they allied with anyone? Which one do I want to do? I don't have a great deal of manpower, so I probably don't want to do... that's not very far. Yeah, no, we'll just do rebel negotiation. What was I doing? Who are these guys allied with? Oh my god, stop pestering me. Yeah, we can afford that. Just. Okay, who are these guys allied with? They're allied with Hungary, but they're at war with a lot of people. We got there's a bit of a war going on. Hungary hasn't joined in, though. If maybe I should join in with the Teutonic Order. Who would I be on side with? Oh no, because they're not the leaders of the war, I can't negotiate a separate peace with them and gain their territory. Okay, that's a shame, but still. Actually, revolt's possible. While we're on that topic, does anyone know? I suck at the religion mechanic in this game. I'll be straight up about that. I'm not good at it at all. Does anyone know how to quickly convert these two provinces to Orthodox? I always have a huge amount of trouble with it. Do you have to get the religious ideas, or is it missionary schools, extra missionaries, missionary strength? Only 3% though. It's not very. I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments down below. Trento, you scum, get back on side. Alright. Yep, let's keep cruising along, doing well. Prestige, yeah, we could do with some more of that. We'll get that in battles against Teutonic Order though, so no huge issue there. That is assaultingly bright green. Holy shitballs. Yeah, no, we're doing alright at the moment. How's our relationship with Moldavia? It's doing good. What about Bohemia? Wow, Bohemia loves us. Can we get an alliance with them? No, we can't. Oh, yeah, we need to annex Moldavia first. They've set us as a rival. Hungary, why would you do that, please? Hungary, please. It's alright. Oh, hang on. So, because this is Ruthenian, do we have to capture another Ruthenian territory? So it's, well, a few more, so it's an accepted culture, and then convert it? Because you get, yeah, because, yeah, it's harder to convert because they're a different culture. Right, okay. Sorry, that's just me babbling to myself. No, oh no, sorry, I thought that said Crimea. Shitballs, I should have accepted that. I'm sorry, Genoa. I'm sorry. Don't hate. Oh, Milan, yeah, we can accept that. That's no problem. Who are they at war with, though? There must be a big war going on. Oh, Bohemia, really? Ugh. Oh, we get to Switzerland. Who is ever at war with Switzerland? That's hilarious. Royal marriage. Okay, I was trying to figure out what that purple colour was. Palatinate. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Let the little kids have their Barney in the playground. In case you were wondering, Barney means fight in Australian lingo. I'm from Australia. You guys have probably picked that up by now from my accent, but in case you hadn't, there you go. I'm from Australia. From Melbourne. Cool. Even though most of my subscribers are from America, incidentally. Yeah, we can recall that diplomat. What else can we do? Can we send them... Oh, no, we can't send them an alliance request, of course. Ah, why would Bohemia set us as their rival? Bloody hell. Ugh, frustration station. Let's start getting our... Oop, wrong one. Relations. Improve relations, yes. Improve our relations with Mazovia, because we want to eventually annex them as well. The last few games I've played, I don't know whether this is normal. Because I tend to play over here and over here, I don't really tend to notice what's going on up in Scandinavia. But the last couple of games I've played, Denmark has just absolutely decimated Sweden. I don't know whether that's because there's a new update out recently that's sort of changed the balance between these two countries or what, but Denmark tends to absolutely decimate Sweden. Oh, not this again. We'll just do grant aid, because we really need the administrative power. Trento, you scumbag. How's their relationship with the Papal State? It could be better. Maybe I should recall that diplomat. Yeah, get rid of that and get him cracking to improve relations there so that we get better papal influence, which is important, don't you know? I won't go for too much longer, guys. As I said, this is just a bit of a pilot episode to see if you guys enjoy. If you do, yeah. Oh, wow, Muscovy. Holy. They just... Wow, they jumped on Kazan. Huh. Rightio. Yeah, if you do enjoy, please let me know down in the comments and by hitting like. Again, a lot of you guys are going to be coming from Reddit. So if you're new to my channel, I'd absolutely love you 5 ever if you subscribed. Yay, I have a king now. No longer an interregnum. Yeah, I'd love it if you subscribed. This channel's growing really quickly. I'm really proud of the community that we've got going right now. So, yeah. Hit subscribe. That would be nice. Wow. Sweden's actually making gains on Norway. Huh. Holy crap. Sweden's winning. This is a first. Are they allied with a lot of people or something? Only the Livonian Order. Huh. Who's fighting against them? Oh no, Teutonic Order as well. No, but they're not actually in the war. Huh. Yeah. Oh, loan coming due. Better repay that shit. Ah. Look, I'll do that in the next episode, guys. I might just cut that there. Again, I've repeated this a few times, but this is just a pilot, so whether or not this series continues depends on whether or not you guys like it. So if you do like it, please let me know, and I'll do some more episodes on it. This was a short episode. I'll do longer episodes in the future, but for now I just wanted to do a quick one to gauge how interested you guys are. So yeah, I'll see you guys later, I suppose. Yeah, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it, and thank you to everyone on Reddit who's subscribed over the last 24 hours. Seriously, you guys have made me super happy with the amount of support that my channel and my videos have been getting. So yeah, have a good one, guys, and I'll see you later.